Hello, 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 everyone. Just a late night chit chat. So I couldn't fall asleep and I searched the net to see who was live, and I didn't see nobody who I really support live. So when I'm up, nobody want to be on. So I decided to come on just to chit chat with the people, whoever will come up in here. Just want to say hello to everyone, and because I'm still awake, wide awake. I couldn't go to sleep if I wanted to go to sleep. I went out earlier today and got some few little things that I needed um, for the next couple of weeks. So what's going on? What's going on, everyone? I'm gonna turn my camera off. Okay, here we go. Just want to keep my camera on tonight because I'm always on camera, so you guys already know what I look like. I'm not ashamed to show myself. Just that my eyes is just a little bit watery because they tired, but I can't go to sleep. But yeah, so what's going on? What's going on, everyone? Come on through. Come say hi to me. I know you're not used to seeing me on late, this late night. You always see me come on earlier in the evening or right before I go to work. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Car Chronicles. Okay. talk about a little bit about walking in peace on tomorrow. Okay, nothing like walking in peace. So that's what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. Okay, and then Tuesday we're gonna talk about. I haven't decided what I'll talk about Tuesday yet. I got an idea, but I just kind of want to wait to see if I want that for on Tuesday talk with Lisa. Okay, now this might be my no, I got no. I would do next Sunday and Tuesday as well. And after that, I'm gonna be done going live because, like I said, that week of the 27th through the 30th, I will be um not going live at all. I won't be going back live sometime in November. That's for sure. So what's going on? What's going on, people? Who's at my bushes? I see one or two people in my bushes. Just drop down. I ain't talking about nobody. You know, I don't do stuff like that unless only if I have to. Other than that, no. I'll just want to come and say hi. Nobody come through here. I guess everybody going to bed. So I guess I go to bed and try to go to sleep. Read me a book until it put me to sleep. You know. So I give it like about 5 more minutes, and then shut it down. Cause nobody live. Nobody is. Where everybody at tonight? I like being a subby at late night. I like to go moderate channels late at night. You know, if I was sleep, knocked out sleep, somebody would be live. Now I missed the live. I wake up in the morning and check check and see who went live. And all kinds of people be live. Now I'm wide awake, ready to see, that's being somebody's live to support. Nobody want to be live tonight. Hmm, that's funny. Come on through. Drop down. You welcome. I see you in the clouds. Come on through and say hi to me. Now somebody ran away. When you talk about the clouds, they want to run away. That's funny. Y'all really is. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Funny style people. Funny style people. I can't talk because I be in the clouds a lot too. But I do drop down. I drop down to say hi. And then I go back in the clouds. So I'm going back up in the clouds. I'm here listening. Just want to let you know that I'm here. And where you at, Chelsea? Where you at, Chelsea? You and Taylor May used to be in here by now. That's why I know I'm talking to somebody. I'm sorry, y'all, for the sniffles. So y'all gonna be hearing that a whole lot. You might be seeing me back in my eyes. I've been doing some study on some. Somebody had recommended me to go watch um, a content creator. And I kind of like them, learning a lot of stuff. Understanding a whole lot. So as I get to studying that more, looking more into it, getting more understanding to it, I will you know bring it back over this way. That you guys um, know what I've been studying. I'm saying, looking into more. So, like I said, there's so much stuff out there um, to know. I mean, it's a whole lot. Because what I've been listening to, like, wow, I didn't know that. So I did more research on it and stuff. And it's interesting, though. It really is. I don't want to talk about it because I don't know what I'm really, talking about when it comes to that. And I want to be careful of what I bring out to the people. But just make sure wherever anybody bring out to you, because even with them, who I've been watching for the past couple of days, I've been still doing my own research and looking into it myself instead of taking their word. And that's what anything, I don't care. If you're a preacher, they're teaching you things, even with me. When I do, when I even talk about certain stuff, go back and research it for yourself. That's what I do. I research the things that I'm talking about when I'm going to teach y'all. I always go back and research it you know, and take notes and stuff. And then I come back and teach it to you guys. That's all it is. There's other content that's out there that you had learned, and then you make sure what they said. You go back and research it, and put your own little thing to it. You know, and that's what you got to do. You know, but yeah, um, my sister's gonna be talk more about CPS. So we know her. She can get all that stuff together. So I'm so interested of learning more about that because she been through that. I hate that she going through all that CPS stuff. People calling CPS. Why do people do that? Can y'all tell me that? Why do people like to call CPS on somebody just for no reason at all? Just for no reason at all. They put children through a whole lot, and hey QST, how you doing? They put children through a whole lot of stuff. You know, they call themselves hurt the mother, the content creator, but you just don't realize you are really hurting the children. And I understand why people, like to do that, and I mean, to me, that's so immature, very immature for anybody to do that. For somebody to call constantly, I'm saying constantly calling for no reason. You know what I'm saying? That's because you don't like a person. Um, they, I didn't put that up there. What's it doing? They constantly out calling um, CPS. So my sis, she go through so much, you guys. She really doing. I misunderstood. She's a beautiful person. If people just get to know who she is, know her for yourself, and not for what everybody else say about her because they don't like her. And that's why I don't understand why people. I mean, I've been rocking with her for the last what 3 years or so. I've been rocking with her, and she's been through a lot. I've seen her ups, and I've seen her downs, and she came a long way, and now she trying to do what's right, and I just don't understand it. I really don't. So I just keep her in my prayer, and because I know her and I got a relationship with her, and some of the things that people, says about her, a lot of stuff people say about her, it's in her past. You know what I'm saying? But you know how people like to um, take the truth and take your truth and add a lie to it to stretch it out to make it look good for them. That's what people do. Yes, QSC, they are hurting the kids. Um, who really need help, waiting the social worker time on, yeah, pranks, and that's very sad. Exactly. Exactly. She already got a case already open already. And they constantly, keep calling, they keep calling, they keep calling, they keep calling. You know what I'm saying? She can't have no peace. Much as she tried to have peace, and they probably want to know why does she keep, going at certain ones because they constantly messing with her. That's why. It's understood she's very feisty. You know what I'm saying? She don't bite her tongue. She gonna say what she had to say. She's not. I'm totally opposite from her. Totally opposite. When she gonna keep going. She keep going at her. She gonna keep going. Back at you. That's just how she is. You know. And sometimes I do understand her, but I try to get her ignore them, and just keep continuing doing your content. But my sister don't never listen to me. She a little feisty something. This is how she is. Yeah, but yeah, you're right, QST, and they are hurting the kids, and that's what she said. You're not hurting me. You're hurting my children. You're hurting people, in my family because her family is going through it. You know what I'm saying? And like she said, she's not going nowhere. She is still going to be out here doing her content, whatever she got to do. She's not going nowhere. You know. So well, I just wanted to say that about my sis. 'Cause, she is my sis, and I hate for her to go through what she's going through with different people, in different sectors and stuff. But let's go in and watch her sometime. Just get to know her. 'Cause she is a really, really sweetheart. She really is. Yes, she really is. Yeah, but it's sad. It really is. I mean, I couldn't do that. Not if if I see her danger and hurt children and stuff like that, and I see that she's a bad mom, and I understand. You know what I'm saying? That you would do that, but she's not like that. She really not. So I'm excited, you guys, about my real table talk that I'm gonna be doing next year, overcoming obstacles. So I've been doing a lot of research and studying now, so that I'll be ready when February come about alcohol, different type of drugs like crack cocaine, meth, heroin, all kinds of stuff I've been looking into and studying on because that's what I'm gonna be talking about a lot in February. Like some of you guys, probably know that I am a ex drug user. You know what I'm saying? Back in my younger days, and think about that. I just thank God because nothing wrong with rehab because to everybody, needs rehab. But I just thank God that I didn't have to go. When I said I was done, I was done. Take it away from me completely. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to go to no rehab. So the rehab part is going to be hard for me to touch on because I never been into it. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is just um read up on it. So like I'm doing it because I ain't touched all those drugs either. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know the difference between each one. You know what I'm saying? Different side effects, the different habits that each one has. So I'm kind of excited about teaching deep into that. Like I said, I'm not no counselor. I'm only doing research and I'm going back what I found on my research. Okay, I didn't go to classes for this stuff like that, but you can still talk about it because it's out there um, on the internet everywhere. It just need to be discussed because um, it is because there's a lot of people out there that is still out there on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't mind telling my testimony because I look good now. I looked good back then too. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was getting high, I still cut myself up. I still got myself dressed, looking good, kept me a job, because I worked for my habits. Like I said, you guys would know more about that in February. I already told my testimony about that. But yes, I definitely work for my habit. I had to go out there and steal clothes and whatever people was doing, what I'm saying, for they habit. No, I had me a good job, a good paying job. I just got tired of spending a lot of money because when you on those drugs, you do spend a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Sure do. I thank God for where I'm at today. I'll be able to share that testimony, with you guys, overcoming obstacles. You know what I'm saying? So people know that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? You can make it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to want to do it. You got to want to be deliberate. You got to learn how to say no. You know what I'm saying? And you got to mean it. Mean it from your heart, you know? So that's another thing uh, um, that made me close to misunderstood. Stay connected with her because I know how how I overcame it. You know what I'm saying? I know she can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so close to her. You know what I'm saying? And we would stay connected. We just not just friends on YouTube. We friends off of YouTube as well. We constantly keep in contact. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of her when she was going through, through her dark times. You know what I'm saying? I was there, so I know exactly what she was going through. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. So you guys, make sure you guys come back and tune. That's going to be still Real Table Talk on my second and on the fourth Friday, overcoming obstacles starting in October. Okay. So I've been talking about relationship for the last 2 years. Um, excuse me. Oh, my Real Table Talk. Second, my first year was I brought couples to my channel, talked to the couples that first year. And then the second year was hard getting couples the second year. So, and I liked that segment because that segment of the Real Table Talk on relationship, it was healing me. You know what I'm saying? It was helping me through a relationship because I know I'm going to get back, which I'm already in one now. But I knew I was going to get into another relationship. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know when, but I knew it was gonna be, sometime soon because I was giving myself a time limit. Because if I ain't have nobody that's coming to my life at a certain age, I was not gonna, I was gonna close my door. I had a deadline. You know what I'm saying? So, so things had happened. So I'm going to see where it's going to go from here. But trust me, I'm not going to keep on dating and dating and dating and dating and dating till the right one comes. I'm not going to do that. This is the last one. And this one right here, don't, if this right here is not meant to be, um, I'm just going to, move on. Close, keeping that door locked. I'm just going to, live my last days alone. You know what I'm saying? If this right here don't work, I'm not going to keep going out there trying. I'm not. So, but like I said, during my relationship um, talks that I've been doing the last, 2 years, it was really what's helped. Even though I was teaching and talking to the people in my audience and stuff, and things I was teaching on a whole lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on a lot because I really want to know that for myself. So I was looking out there when I became single. I was looking out there on different things about relationships. You know what I'm saying? So that helped me out a whole lot. And trust me, this was gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best. It really is. So I'm excited to see this. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different. It's a different journey. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna weigh it out. We're gonna see it, see it from there. See it from there. And I looked into only thing I didn't teach on was in the relationship. And I might do teach it sometime before this year is out on um um mixed race couples. You know what I'm saying? I never taught of that. 'Cause I never dated a white guy. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt if I ever will. But I do want to teach on that. I want to go research that, study more on that, and I want to, bring that back out with you guys. So that's one thing I had not taught on in my relationship. Black girl with the white girl with the white guy, or white guy with the black guy with a white girl. You know what I'm saying? So I do want them to look um, more into that. Yeah, study more into that. Um, yeah, so I just like where God is taking my channel, and you know um, and me being outspoken, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to teach what I need to teach. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to, people say, why you put your, it's not about my business being on YouTube, is what this is a testimony. My life is a testimony. Your life is a testimony. So don't be afraid to speak your life, what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that been through some type of sickness. You know what I'm saying? That's your life. Talk about your sickness, because you never know who might be going through the same thing, or um, don't know they got that same sickness until you start speak about your sickness. They probably had the same signs. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? So or you could help that person that starting getting that sickness, and how to help them get through it. You know what I'm saying? How you make it through it. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody's sickness is different, you probably had the same sickness, but it's probably different. But at least you can speak on it, and that person can know how to take care of themselves, in that area, So, and, and it's not about people using your testimony, for their content. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that, because my testimony is not for nobody else's content. It's really about helping somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else can make it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be out there unless you really wants to be out there. You know. Like I said, excuse me for sniffing so much. I got these this is allergy season for me. And then I got my grandson DeAnthony. He have allergies real bad too, so he keeps a runny nose, and so long as he stays sick, like I'm around him all the time, I stay sick. So like this, the bad season, but he have allergy all year round though. That he do. But yeah, but that's about it. I would just want to do a late chat, and let me see if anybody live. I see nobody pop up live. I thought my sis would have been on live tonight, but she didn't go live. She was not gonna be going live tonight. I think she did say that she wasn't gonna go live. I forgot that she said that when she went live earlier today. She said she probably won't go back live tonight. But I thought Tracy would have went live. Hey, short bus. Hey, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, short bus. Yeah, it's good talking to you earlier today over there on the Instagram when you went live. Short bus. I didn't know that you can see people when they. That's funny about the what you call it, Instagram live. I'm trying to stay in the clouds on you. And you like, hey Lisa. I'm like, oh, they can see you. Oh, that's funny. I'm straight trying to stay up in the clouds. See what you're talking about first. And you just call me out. I'm like, oh, okay. They can see you over here. It's different from YouTube. Oh, how you feeling? That's how I should be over here on YouTube. I hope YouTube would change that. Show who's watching you in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? That's what YouTube need to do. I know Facebook is like that too. You can see who's coming in. That's the only thing that YouTube do not. YouTube might change that. Um, as well. That's what I hope they do. I'm putting a recommendation in for that. So people in your clouds, you know who you know who's in your clouds to listen to you and watching you. And I bet you that stop a lot of people being in your clouds. The ones that say they don't watch you and stuff. Yep. That's something that YouTube do need. Yep. To see who's in watching you. Yeah, that was funny, Short Bus. Look at Short Bus. I ain't heard of him in a long time. Why don't you come up here and holler at me, Short Bus? Let me drop my link, see if you come and say hi to me. Let me see if you want to, because I would like to hear some. I like to laugh tonight. Hold on, Short Bus. I would love. Oh, that was funny though. Hold on, let me drop it in my link. Um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, sure, plus I ain't been doing nothing, but still doing my little lies. Trying to stay alive, trying to stay out of trouble, trying to stay out the way. Come on, come up here, short bus. I come and talk to you, girl. Oh, come and talk to me for a minute. You can see the comments. Um, no, you can't see nothing on YouTube. Yeah, I can see the comments on YouTube. I'm talking about far as when when you go live, you got people up in your clouds and stuff. Uh, and everybody don't drop down in your chat. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope YouTube will do the same thing like Facebook and like Instagram do. Is the excuse me. Okay, there you go. Uh, how you it? Go.
How you doing,
There we
Lisa?
go. Hey, how you doing?
I'm pretty good, just chilling out, trying to make it up about it.
I heard that. I heard that. It was so good seeing you earlier today. It really was. Oh,
Y-
yeah, but yeah, I think that YouTube should do the same thing like Instagram and Facebook. When people come to your live chat, you should be able to see, who's checking you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause like on Instagram, soon as you came in there, your name pop up on the bottom, and I say, okay, I gotta shout her out, cause you gave me my first opportunity of doing some comedy,
Yep, I remember that.
and after that night, I said, you know what, I'm a comedian for life now.
Yep, yep,
So
you
I,
did a good job. You kept that comedy, you kept my show going on that day, and I appreciate that because I
yeah,
had two people who show up, and so you just took over. And you did an awesome job for that whole hour you did.
we gotta do that again.
Yeah, we do. We do. We got to do it again. Probably, probably do something like something in December or something.
That'll be fine.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Yeah, there we go. I had to get back with you and stuff. So how you been doing, short bus?
I've been good. I had surgery on Tuesday, so I've been just taking it easy for the last couple days.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
What
I
you have
should,
surgery for, if
huh?
you don't mind? What you have surgery for, if you don't mind asking? What if you don't want to say, you don't got to say it.
I had surgery on my leg,
Oh, okay.
but I'm good now
Okay.
though. I've been in pain the last couple days, but I've been staying at the house trying not to do too much. But I said, man, I got to go live. I got to do something because after that surgery, you be in that little spell where you can't do too much, and then if you try to do too much, then you be back in the same position. So
Right.
I just been taking it easy.
Oh, okay.
And see,
Okay.
I had to stop doing comedy for this month because I had my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been doing stand up lately.
Okay. You been going to different people channels?
No, I tell my stand up comedy going to the clubs.
Oh, going to the clubs and do them. Oh, okay. Okay, in
Yeah.
your city.
Yep, I've been going. Well, I stay in South Carolina, so I've been traveling all over South Carolina, and I've been going to some parts of Georgia and Alabama.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Make sure you give me a shout out when you go up there. So you go check out my girl Forever Lisa. She send
Oh yeah, I got you.
me some subscribers up over here.
I already know what you're talking about. Everybody need those.
Oh, that's good. I'm proud of you. Short bus. Keep it going. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's gonna see you.
Yeah, I be
The only way
saying
you're
that
gonna be
too.
seen is to get out there.
Yeah, I did an audition last month for Miss Tina Graham. She
Oh, for real?
I think she first started off with Def Comedy Jam.
Oh, okay.
And I did pretty good, but she having another audition, and I believe it's in New Jersey, and I'm gonna try to
Okay.
make that in November.
Okay. Well, just be careful what you sign, because all money is not good money.
Yeah, I can't. The only thing I'm signed to the short bus pull up. Anything I got to be independent. They can't control my money. They
I
tell me,
know
well, we
that.
well we gonna send you a cash app. No, I want a check. No, that's not gonna work.
I know
So,
that's right.
I learned
That's
the
how you.
business. I had to
Yeah.
learn the business side of it because if you let somebody else control your stuff, then 9 out of 10 they gonna rob you from the start with. So
Mm-hmm.
I just
Rob
try to
you,
have.
or either you will be their puppet.
Yep, you're right. They riding the Rolls Royce and you driving in that Buick. Nope.
Right. But I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? I hope things work out for you and your stand up comedy. You keep it going. And like I said, we're going to get together sometime before the end of this year, before the year is out. I'm going to, bring you back up over here. And
That'll
hopefully,
work.
huh?
I said that'll work.
Okay, that sounds great. That sounds great. So, well, good seeing you. 'Cause I'm not going to stay on too long. I was just doing a late chit chat. Was nobody lying? I said, you know what? I used to be sleep around this time and I'd be missing a lot of lives. I said, now I'm wide awake. I'm up and nobody's live tonight.
I be that. Matter of fact, when I've been on early, I say everybody must be asleep now.
That's what I said. Everybody must be asleep on this Saturday night.
Are
Knocked
they
out, sleep, tired.
are they at the house drunk one? They might be done party too much. They got to rest up a little bit for church in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
that's probably what it is.
but I tell you what, just hit me up on Instagram and let me know whenever you want to do something, and I'm all in.
Okay, okay, short bus. Thank you.
All right, well
I
you take it
definitely
easy.
will. You take care and speedy recovery for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it too, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, you
Much
take it
love.
easy. All right,
Okay,
bye
you
bye.
too.
All right.
Yeah, that's short bus. Yeah. Hey, big dog Philly. Peace, peace to you. Peace to you. Well, yeah, that's short bus. Oh, short bus. Short bus is a comedian. He came over here a couple years ago and I did a comedian show, a comedy show, and he took it and he just did what he did and he ran with it. So it was a nice turnout on that night for me. So um he came through for me. He came through for me. He showed out. He always give me a shout out every time he see me. There go Lisa. She the first one that ever, gave me a chance to do my stand up comedy and stuff. And so shout out to he never forget that. Every time he see me, he give me a shout out. Sure do. So that's why I said I don't mind, dealing, working with people and showing people talent and um, giving people, even though like I'm not going to be small like this forever. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be, out there and I'm not going to never forget where I came from, where I started at. You know what I'm saying? The things that I'm doing right now, shouting out other channels and stuff because the reason why I also shout out other channels because your YouTube channel is always going to be out there. So you never know who's going to come across your YouTube channel and decide to hear what you're going to talk about. Then your YouTube channel, the people will hear you, calling out other, content creators or see, links to drop into your chat, like my members. You know what I'm saying? My members, their names, channel will always drop in my chat. You know what I'm saying? As far as my members, and I don't know how long that will, how long night by how many people, names will be able to drop down pretty soon. I might have to, as the more members I get, I might have to put like 3 or 4 numbers probably in one night bot to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my members, who joined my channel up over here. If you want to be a member over here, Nightbot is also dropping down my 3 tiers, which is the jewel, diamond, and crowns for $1.99, $2.99, and $3.99. Nothing expensive at all. Just come over here because we are going to be doing some members only lives. You know what I'm saying? Over here as well as the channel, builds, and I do try my best to to drop stuff in my for members only, that can read and certain stuff, you know. So definitely come over here, for that, So and what I also do once a month. I've been doing it since May. I think it's May when I first started. I know it's in the spring. It might have been April. I don't know. I gotta go back and see. But I started doing it this year, the beginning of the year. Um, I go get 2 content creators. And they be my monthly popular channel. Okay, so for October, my October monthly popular channel is Joanna and Eric Brown, and both of their links are dropped into their live stream. It's not nothing that they when I because our make you a popular channel, that means that you have to come up over here. That's how I just feel. I'm just giving a person a shout out. I think this is some nice channels. You guys should go check them out. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not afraid of um, announcing another content creator out. That's just not me. You know, so listen, I would do all the time. So I got another one coming up in November. I already got 2 channels already, stored in my brain, my memory already. Who I'm gonna give a special shout out. Oh, excuse me. Who I'll give a special shout out in November. So shout. Hey, sister. Hey. Oh wow. Okay. It's so good to see you. Oh, I ain't see you in so long. Oh wow, sister. She said, keep your head up. I watch your shows. You will grow real soon. Don't get discouraged. Trust all things will open to you. Yes, I believe so, sister. Yes, I do. Thank you for that encouraging word. Thank you so much. So good to see you. Blessings to you. And thanks for watching me. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. You made me feel good. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Yes, I will, and I do believe it. I do believe it, sister. Um, I just don't. I want my channel to grow organic. You know what I'm saying? I want it to grow. You know, fighting amongst each other and stuff like that. Because I love my sister, I love my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to grow this way. It's easy. I mean, I just feel comfortable for me growing my channel this way. Simple fact because for once, because I had grandchildren that watches me, sister. You know what I'm saying? I got young grandchildren, so I want to be careful how I represent, myself, in front of them. You know what I'm saying? I want them to come into my click onto their granny's channel. They see their granny cussing up a storm, you know what I'm saying, or ripping somebody's head off, So that's why I try to, stay calm and collect all because of my grandchildren, So they the ones keep me lying up and alone, with the men upstairs and stuff. But it's so good to see you. You know what I'm saying? So good to see you. I usually don't be on this late, sister. I really don't. I'm usually early evening person. I just couldn't go to sleep and I ain't see nobody um, live. So I just said, let me go do a late night chit chat and see who would come through. Just talk. Because I'm so glad you came through. Really am. So how you been doing? Yes. So how you been doing? It's great. It's great to see people that come through who you ain't seen in a long time. Like Short Bus. I ain't seen Short Bus in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I see him earlier tonight and I dropped in on him. I was telling Short Bus sister, I said, you two need to do the same thing as to let us, find put an app some way somehow that we can know who's up in there watching us. Because as soon as I went to Instagram, I seen Short Bus Live. So I hit his I went over to where he at, and he knew exactly. He said, "Oh, Lisa in here." I said, "Oh, you can see me," and I just fell out laughing. Call myself just gonna be in the clouds, listen to him. I would have dropped down still. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I popped up in there, he said, "Hey, Lisa." It was so funny. I said, "Oh," I said, "I didn't know you can see me." Oh my God, it was so funny. That was funny. But that's something I wish YouTube would do though. I really do. I think they need to, you know. I really do. Because a lot of people because you sometimes you do want to know who's watching you at times. Because everybody don't, you know, um come into your live chat. They just be up there just watching you, you know. And especially when they say, "Oh, I don't watch her, I don't watch her." You know what I'm saying? I don't look at her. You know what I'm saying? I be right there in your clouds and knowing they don't like you, but they watch you. But yeah, one day YouTube gonna surprise everybody. You're gonna have that app like bang. You're gonna be going live. You're gonna be like, oh, who is that? They watching me? Yeah, that's funny though. But I'm not gonna be on long. Y'all finna go ahead and hit off and because it's 1:30 and I need to get my car chronicles get that set up for tomorrow and get my Tuesday talk with Lisa set up too, so that way that's already done. Because I gotta go back to work tomorrow night. These days went by fast, 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 fast. So I got to see what's going on. But like I said, thank you, Short Bus, for coming up. Saying hi to me. Thank you, sister, for definitely dropping down, saying hi to me. It was good seeing you. I had to come back over and check you out. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And also QST. Thank you for dropping down, sister. Saying hi. And anybody's in the clouds that's watching me, it's good to see you guys. I can't see you, but I thank you for watching me. Let me turn my camera on so I can say bye to you guys. Yeah. Excuse me. Just thank you guys all for coming through. Say hi to me. Like I said, coming back and check me out tomorrow at 9:45. You want to stay in the cloud, stay in the cloud, but you so welcome to drop down because it's much peace over here. It's much love over here. Okay. I don't do that going back and forth, drama with nobody. And I don't mind people speaking their minds in my live chat. You know what I'm saying? But long as you speak it in respect. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I just ask of. Okay? So peace out. Much love. And I see you guys on next go around. Hopefully you can come through tomorrow night to my car chronicles. Later.